I want to welcome everyone to another episode of Behind the Shades. It's your host, Erin, and we have another fantastic episode for you guys today. It's you, it's our guest, and it's me, Mr. Behind the Shades himself. But before you see today's video, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So let's get into today's episode.
And how often do we honestly ask ourselves or those close to us, do you feel joy? Are you happy? What makes you feel joy?
Yeah, I would attest that a lot of people don't even know what joy is. I mean, they have moments of joy, like when they're, create a memory with a family member or your children, or you just have that perfect day when you're on vacation or whatever the thing is. But that's again, it's like the reason we like vacation is because we're in the present moment, right? And so vacation is like, especially like if you travel overseas and you have to deal with like different cultures and language and everything, like there's no more present moment than like, I got to figure out how to eat a meal here in a second because I'm hungry, and I don't speak the language. So I got to work something out here. Right. And so you are at every moment, like you're not in your present reality, right? You've stepped out of your life and stepped in something else. And so you are forced to be in the present. I think that's why we love traveling so much, is because, oh, I'm forced to be in the present moment. I teach people how to be in the present moment as often as they can possibly remember and have awareness around it, because that's where joy lives, is in in this moment, as it were, the only moment that we're guaranteed, right? Like we're not guaranteed that just because most people are living until 80s, 90s, whatever, that doesn't mean we are, but we act as though we've got all the time in the world to do whatever. I'm just going to screw off this day because, um, you know, I'm 50. I still got at least a couple more decades to go. Right. And
And
I'm
we
not
feel like we're
saying
gonna
don't
live.
relax.
Yeah, we feel like we're gonna live forever. You know what? I could spend the first 1,000 years messing up, right?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think like there is no wrong answer to any of this, right? Like we're all here on our path and we are on our path, even when it feels like we're all messed up and making bad decisions and doing all the things, right? We don't take into account that, people who've lost people suddenly, they get that there's not forever. They get that, you know, things happen suddenly and all of a sudden there's a person missing in your life. If we lived more in that space, not from a fear base, but from a like, I'm going to take this life by the horns and do all the things at every moment that I can possibly think to do that is going to bring me joy and balance and love into my life, then that would be a very different humanity, I think.